everyone. I'm Anika Rai and welcome to yet another episode of Connected Talks, a venture by Frames Alumni Association. Today we have with us Mr. Vivek Pandita. Welcome, sir. Before moving on to the interview, let me give a short introduction of our guest speaker for today. Mr. Vivek Pandita completed his bachelor's in electrical engineering in the year 2015. He further completed his post-graduation from Annamalai University in the year 2019. He cleared his UGC NTA National Eligibility Test and Junior Research Fellow examination in Political Science in the year 2019. He is currently working as a sub-inspector in the State Taxes Department in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. He worked as a teaching faculty in various educational platforms like Study Point, Catalyst Group, Jobs Adda, Helpline Humanity, Career Success, and Easy Classes. He even worked as an administrative director at an online news portal called Shivalik Echoes. He also conducts seminars and workshops for addressing the challenges and problems faced by the student community such as stress, distraction, drug addiction, habits, etc. So moving on to the interview, my first question, sir, is what quality should be in a person who wants to prepare for government jobs?
So basically, if a student wants to prepare for, I can say, an aspirant, he is aspiring for government services. So I think he should be well versed with the syllabus. Whichever exam he is focusing, he should be well versed with the syllabus and he should prepare accordingly to the syllabus. Then he must be punctual, hard work and smart work, I can tell you. Plus, patience is a must because in between when you give your prelims exams, or there is basically tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 in I think all of the exams now. So there is gaps. So he should not lose his patience in between the exams, or if you have given all the tier exams and there is time till the result comes. If I talk about the SSC exams, so it takes nearly 3 years or sometimes 4 years to complete the whole process of an SSC exam. So a student should have patience also. Then patience, he should have courage also. Courage, because sometimes you will not be able to crack the exam in the very first attempt. So there will be setbacks. So he should have the courage and the strength also to bear those, and he should strength for standing up, again preparing for the same process, going through the same process again, right? And last, I will tell you that a student or aspirant, he should have never give up approach. He should never give up. If he wants to achieve his dream, he is preparing for something, he should stick to it, right? So I think never give up approach is must.
Next question. Could you give us some tricks to keep in mind while giving a civil service interview?
There are no tricks as such, right? If a student has reached till the civil services interview, then I think he is very much qualified, right? Because he has cleared the prelims process, then mains process. So he is a civil service material, right? So whenever an aspirant reaches that stage, interview stage, so what things you should work on your personality at least, right?
Yes.
Personality, because at that stage, when you are going for an interview, they don't check your knowledge basically. They check your personality at that stage, because they have checked your knowledge in the prelim stage as well as in the main stage, and you have cleared it. So now they think what kind of a personality you are, what is your attitude, how do you behave to their questions, right? If you don't know the answer of any question, how are you behaving to that question, and they will put you in some certain situation there as well, right? And they will see a psychologist is also in the panel. He sees how he reacts, what is his sitting posture. कुछ students का होता है कि बोलते वो टांग अपना लेग्स शेक करते हैं, कुछ अपने हाथ के साथ करते हैं, तो you should avoid doing those things, right? So इंटरव्यू के लिए आज कि जो अपना बेसिक आपका नॉलेज होता है उसको ब्रश अप करो. If you are from an engineering background, you should क्योंकि देखो इंजीनियरिंग सब्जेक्ट्स, अगर हम बात करें इंजीनियरिंग सब्जेक्ट्स का, so there is very much, ठीक है, the success rate is very low in engineering subjects. If you appear for civil services exam with an engineering subject, the success rate is very very low. So students क्या करते हैं, they take subjects for humanities background. तो जब humanities का subject वो ले लेते हैं, तो obviously there will be a question in the interview that if you have done civil engineering or mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, then why do you shift it to humanities subject? Why didn't you stick to that because you have studied that subject for 4 years? Or if a student has done MTech also, so they tell him that why didn't you go for IES exam? Why IAS? So a student should be prepared for these kind of questions, I think, right?
Okay. Sir, we all know that civil service examination is not an easy one to crack, and this preparation is tough too. So how did you manage to keep up the consistency and motivation during your exam preparation, sir?
Consistency and motivation. I think from started, I wanted to go for the government jobs, the government services. I myself I'm giving the mains. I have given interview twice, but not able to qualify. Right, I'm still in the process. So if I will tell you about myself, what is my motivation, my consistency? My family is my motivation. My father always motivates me to go for this. Right. When I was not working, even I was sitting idle in the home, my parents motivated me that you should go for this. Sometimes money is basically a hindrance, right? Money is a hindrance. You think you are depending on your parents, right? So वैसा सोच रखना नहीं चाहिए. And parents should be very motivating factor. Even my wife, she has motivated me, and right now this is the whole thing.
So, preparing for the exam, what would you suggest? Coaching or self-study? And could you suggest some books or websites for preparation?
So this question bothers everyone. Coaching or self-study? I have myself answered this question n number of times. So I think coaching, you don't require coaching. You need mentoring, right? There should be a person who can mentor you, who can motivate you in the right direction. And mentoring, like if you write some answers, if there comes a question, you're writing an answer for that question, there should be a person who can tell you that what points needs to be included in that, or what can you exclude from that, or was this thing necessary which I have written in my answer. So a mentor is needed in your whole preparation process, in your whole preparation journey. A mentor should be there with you. Coaching, there are some subjects in which you need coaching. If I tell you about myself, I am from engineering background. I knew much less about economy, right? I was feeling I was a bit lacking in economy. So I joined an institute for the economy section only. History, polity, geography, I prepared by myself, right? An aspirant, he should join a mentorship program. He should join. There should be someone to tell him that. And some books, there are a number of books available, coaching materials available. But if you are making self-made notes, I think if you are making notes by yourself, that is very important. For every exam, be it civil services, be it SSC, be it banking, any exam you are preparing, you should make your notes by yourself, because they will help you in the long run. Okay.
So being a student of Father Agnell, how has it helped you in your professional career, sir? Yeah,
Father Agnell has helped very much. I can tell you one thing, that they make you strict, very strict, because if you are yourself studying there, I don't need to tell you much about the college, right? So basically, वो क्या बोलते हैं, से नट बोल्ट को कसते हैं ना, right? वो कसते हैं वहाँ पे आपके कॉलेज में पूरा. There is strictness there, right? So that strictness helps you there. It basically makes you punctual. When you come into the professional world, it makes you punctual. It basically जो वो हार्ड वर्क करने का आदत कॉलेज में लगाया जाता है ना, कि you have to write assignments, this, that, they keep you busy, right? You're not idle in your college. So वो चीज आपको लॉन्ग रन में बहुत हेल्प करेगा. It basically helps you.
So, and the last question for today, sir, what message would you give to the students of FCRIT?
Keep working hard, keep striving, and definitely you will achieve your goal, right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever the thought process is going in college, that I will go for this, I will this, and each student, I think he should choose what he wants to become, or what he is aspiring. He should choose that in his college. I think a person must know what he is going to do after college. Until his 7th or 8th semester, he should be clear in his head that this is what I want to do.
Yes.
And the college definitely helps. The college life definitely helps, and each student should enjoy his college life as well. पढ़ाई चलती रहेगी, enjoyment भी जरूरी है, but enjoyment के साथ you should work hard. Studies भी important है.
So with this, we come to an end of our interview. I would like to thank you for taking out time for this wonderful session and enlightening us for your knowledge, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica.